So apparently, last hour, hour and a half or whatever, we had no signal whatsoever. Even when we pulled into the Loves to get coffee and fuel, Wi-Fi didn't work, internet didn't work, and when we pulled into the Wells truck stop and we were getting fuel, it was so windy, so snow blowing everywhere, blizzard, we actually pulled into a parking spot and thought we might be there for the night. And then it cleared up. So I couldn't even tell you guys I was okay. You know, no internet, no nothing. But we did do a hard recording though. So that's something that y'all could watch later on. Some pretty gnarly driving and weather. This looks like it's cleared up a lot. So, but we're back now. I guess Nevada lost some towers because we had nothing. So I hope you guys understand that sometimes things happen. But we recorded going up and down and through the Picoy or whatever that Pukie mountain range was called. So tried to get fuel, and truck computers had no internet to talk to the company, so we ended up paying cash, $250 cash for fuel. That's alright. Normally we have a signal all the way to Wells. Some mighty sloppy driving because they don't even have snow plows in Wells, I don't think. They're all out here working on the highway. This actually is like sunny and 75 compared to what we went through earlier. Still on the breezy side. So far, we have managed to hit the mountain passes with the chain law not in effect. Even though we did see people putting chains on, they didn't have the lights flashing, so we certainly didn't put them on. So we'll upload those 2 recorded videos when we get a chance. So what's the next big town coming up? We got fuel. We got windshield washer fluid. We got coffee. That's 3 major important things. I guess the next thing we need to worry about is Winnemucca. Or Elko. I don't know. I think Elko is coming up next. I know there's mountains up west of Elko. I wonder if they got chain law up there going on. See, I don't mind this. This ain't bad. Chilly, 24 degrees. Windy, probably wind chill at negative 29. I don't know what the wind chill is. It's cold though. to tell y'all the best road crew truck driver could ever have. Probably didn't tell you that yet this year. Y'all are very, very, very important. All of a sudden my nose started running. Now there's no pollen in the air when it's cold. I wonder if sagebrush is considered a pollen. I guess it is. Chain laws in effect for the mountains up ahead. I don't know if y'all can see the mountain or if the mountain just kind of blends in with the sky. It's the same color. toes are froze, my toes are froze. Merry Christmas, my toes are froze. Merry Christmas, my toes are froze. Merry Christmas, my toes and fingers are froze. By the way, if you didn't join us on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, you missed out the orange Santa Claus visiting us. Bronco Willie on Christmas Day in Salt Lake City. Check out our Twitter page, you can see. And also you can check out the 12 Days of BRT. Brought to you by the Tone Deaf Choir. Alright, we got a way station coming up. Anybody remember when we got snagged? Way station is closed. Anybody remember that? We got called into this way station. Audio. Play middle.
You're in the middle of another Big Rig Travels live broadcast. We hope you're enjoying the ride as we take you across America on the longest running road trip ever. Make sure you click on subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know whenever we go live. Don't forget to stop by the BigRigTravels.com website to learn about this trip and visit the BRT store and pick up your favorite shirts and the official Mash mug.
Audio. Play worldwide.
Broadcasting live worldwide.
Uh-oh, this better not be a chain. Chain light. I'm gonna be mad. No chain lights. No. Yeah, Bump ahead. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Elko chain laws are in effect. I thought there was a Loves in Elko, ain't there? Well, this sign doesn't say chains are required. We stayed at a Loves in Elko. But I think it's on the side road. I think it's on one of the 93, 95, something like that. It's just after you come out of the mountains. But I don't remember what highway that was. 95, 395. that we've stopped at? Stopped at Golden Gate and Lovelock. I don't think we've ever been to this. Golden Gate must be a new one. Special alert! Special alert! Do-do-do-do. Out of the mountains, 69 miles. I wonder if we should take the Segway out and try to bust some snow dunes. What do you think? by myself. Ain't nobody within 100 miles to hear me sing. It's a day after Christmas blues. Buried in 10 feet of snow. Out in the middle of nowhere, where not even reindeer can find you. Buffer as we pop through this canyon. Oh, we're at 290,999.9 miles. No, actually 290,999. There she goes. She just flipped over 291,000. right, don't wear your tinfoil hats. Retract your arms. Prohibited. No picking up new road crew members. So coming up is the Pilot in Carlin. We spent the night there before. There's a nice little mom and pop grocery store literally across the street from the Pilot. Good store. So if you need more vegetables or lettuce or lunch meat or whatever, bread, milk, eggs for your truck, this is always a good place to stop. wonder where our chain laws are. So far, we're not doing too bad. After Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 frozen toes, 11 chapped lips, 10 frozen years, 8 stuck eyelids, 7 chain area. Oh no. Chain light out. gonna have spaghetti tonight. Spaghetti, spaghetti, I defrosted spaghetti. Sketties, sketties. I think the snowplow forgot to visit the truck lane. But I don't think it's that bad at all. Audio. Play middle. No, play. No, wait. Audio. Play welcome.
Welcome to Big Rig Travels, your guide to the American highway.
Audio. Play middle.
You're in the middle of another Big Rig Travels live broadcast. We hope you're enjoying the ride as we take you across America on the longest running road trip ever. Make sure you click and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know whenever we go live. Don't forget to stop by the BigRigTravels.com website to learn about this trip and visit the BRT store and pick up your favorite shirts and the official Mash mug.
Audio. Play Wally.
Hiya, crew. This is Wally from the Twilight Zone, and welcome to Big Rig Travels. See the USA from the Cascade and Big Rig Steam. Come on, let's roll and see this big, beautiful nation of ours. Cheers.
for you. You're messing up my windshield. sagebrush. Everywhere, everywhere, it's everywhere. Wind's starting to pick up. Think we're gonna run into some snow. Think we're gonna run into some snow. Think we're gonna run into a blizzard in the mountain. I think we're gonna hit snow. Mountain's coming up. I wonder if the chain law is active there. Battle Mountain coming up. Change required. Where? Don't tell you where? Well, that does mean no good. $16.10. So we're on 1610, but I don't hear anything about chains. I don't know where the chains are. That's dumb. How do you get to the Maverik? I think we're coming in the back way. Well, we gotta come in here and use the facilities and get coffee. I'll be right back. Do I have my Maverik card with me? Got chat up. Anybody know where that anybody know where that chain lock goes into effect? Alright, so where in the world is my Maverik card? Yay, here's my Maverik card. Alright, be right back. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. Fresh Maverik coffee. Fantastic steak burrito. Ooh, ooh. All right. So, check on something real quick. Hey, be nice. Alright, so there's a Flying J up the street. Trying to find out where the chains are. Oh well. Winnemucca. So can we get from here to Winnemucca? I-80 chains, I-80, East Winnemucca Boulevard, exit 180 to exit 205. Alright, so we have to stop here. Right? Because I think the next truck stop, Winnemucca, 205, 222. Well, Love's in Winnemucca, that's like mile marker 176. So we can't get there anyways. Because here, exit 205, and we're already at we're already at the last place we could go. Because chains will be required before Winnemucca Loves. Alright, well, we went pretty good, you know. We did pretty good. Dog run, 1 block. Anybody brought their puppy dogs on board? Oh, I love Maverik. But they don't make any place for trucks to park. It's my only gripe about them. Okay, so wait, which way? Dagnabbit. Which way to the interstate? We need to turn left out of here, right? No, I have no sign saying Interstate 80. Oh, no, we don't. All right. What did we do? We should have turned right. All right. Dang it. Because you can't get there because that goes right over the freeway. So we should have, see, there ain't no sign. Alright, I need to pull up the map. I forgot how we got in here. Okay. Stand by. So we make a right and then a left. Okay. Well, we make a left. We make a left out of the stop sign. Make a right at the next stop sign. See, this is why signs are important for me. Tell me where I am going, you know what I mean? I need signs. I've never been here before. I don't know. So we turned right here, right? Yeah. Yeah, because we came in backwards. Okay, I got it. Because the other one goes right over the highway. And then we're really in trouble. Y'all don't mind us, like, going in circles, do you? You don't mind. Oh, Big Rig Steve got lost in the Battle Mountain. Never to be seen from again. See, now we see a sign. Interstate 80 West. No through trucks, so we can't go that way. So that sign said tune to 1610. So we tuned to 1610. And we didn't hear a word. So, oh well. But we see the Flying J sign. Street lights are coming on anyways. I think we did pretty decent. We were gonna plan on spending the night in Winnemucca anyways, so. Maybe tomorrow chain thing will be lifted. Yeah, it looks like it's snowing up over that mountain on my left. Yep, I see. Right over there, they got the chain lights going. They got the chain lights going and the cops sitting there. Puppy dog, white puppy dog in the snow. Yeah, we remember this truck stop. And did they actually turn it into a Flying J? Yeah, I hate to say it, so this will have to be the end of the day for us. We can stay in chat though if you like. I don't know how much it counts as a watch party since probably not much to watch. But we can still hang out and chat for a little bit if you want. Would that work for you? Honey, I'm home for the day. Okay, so let's go over the numbers, but we'll keep the stream going after the numbers, but let's go over the numbers.
We are officially done for the day. It's time to go over the numbers.
Okay. We ended up doing 316 miles today. We did go to the yard and pick up our preloaded trailer that's been sitting there for a while. We have 3 hours 49 minutes on our 11-hour clock, 5 hours 5 minutes on our 14-hour clock, 61 hours and 36 minutes on our 70-hour clock. Obviously, because we already reset our clock yesterday. So, I guess that's all we got for the numbers. Not bad, not bad. Our miles per gallon is like really low. Let's see. Well, 6.5, a little bit better than what I thought. I don't know what the weather's going to do. Obviously, chain requirement till Tuesday. Ah! Okay, well, it is what it is. We got food. We were supposed to deliver Tuesday, but obviously Mother Nature wins. She sets the schedule, and it is what it is. It doesn't bother me at all because I don't care. Me and the customer and the company would rather have a load show up late rather than trying to get there, roll off a cliff, slide down the mountain, or even if it ain't your fault, you could get hit by some other trucker or some other car. A car, you know, do a spin out and slide right underneath your trailer while you're driving. Yeah, I don't feel like running over anybody today or tomorrow. We do not gain any hours tomorrow because we just did a reset yesterday. So we won't gain any hours until 8 days from now. And in 8 days, we'll gain what? 8.5 hours? 9 hours? So, yeah, but we just finished our 34-hour restart. So that's that. So I guess we'll just sit here. I don't know. I mean, well, I can't pull up. I have weather on the tablet, don't have weather on the phone. But maybe I do. Hang on. Battle Mountain, 30 degrees right now. Winter weather advisory. Let's see what it says. Winter weather advisory until 4 a.m. on Monday. Gusty winds and icy roads through Nevada tonight. Icy roads will continue tonight, and roads will refreeze. Drifting of snow snakes onto the roads. So we'll see. So we're looking at radar right now, and yeah, I'm just a rookie driver. That's okay. Dang, ad is twice as big as now. It looks like snow just west of us. The tires are legal. The tires are not bald. The tires are legal. I wish they had more tread, but they are legal. I wouldn't run with illegal tires. A lot of snow, a lot of yucky coming up. But we'll take it one day at a time. If we were allowed to go through Vegas, we would go for a 500-mile day. We probably would have gone to Vegas and then Vegas on up. But if they don't let us, then so be it. Yeah, if we sat here for 34 more hours, we would get a new 70-hour clock, yes. They used to make that where you only got one 70-hour reset in a week or whatever, but now you could have unlimited. If you set 34 hours, you get it to reset, no matter how many times you do it. So I'm sorry, Mariana. So we just go the way they tell us to. What did I get for Christmas? Nothing. No, I actually got lots of stuff from lots of different people. In fact, I might get out my toy that I bought for myself, or the website bought for me. I'll say that. We did get 2 neon signs to use in our studio. We put those pictures on our Twitter. You do not have to see, or you do not have to be part of Twitter to see what we post on Twitter, if that makes sense. Do we have chains? Yes, chains are required by law through Colorado and several other states. Yes, we are on platinum for next month, so we hit platinum. Well, you know, if the main roads, main interstates are closed and snowy and garbage, you definitely don't want to be on no back road, 2-lane back road, because, you know, those are going to be hit by snow as well. We've only used chains once, actually twice. But we didn't actually use them on the highway. We used the chains to get us out of the dock at a customer because the customer didn't do very good. We ended up getting stuck in the dock. So we had to use chains to get traction to get us out of the dock door. There you go. We got the Tone Deaf record, or CD. Robert, thank you very much. Robert got his medallion last week or whatever. How old is a 2019 truck? You can do that math, can't you? What kind of data plans we have? We have unlimited. We have unlimited across 10 lines. Oh, we'll just see what happens. But, you know, I mean, all the planning in the world for what you could do tomorrow and the next day don't matter. It all depends on the weather and who gets what open, you know, all that mess. So, Chad and Peggy and the Perquettes. There you go. Am I running a 12-speed auto? Oh my gosh, I don't remember how many gears this has. I think it's... Yeah, 12. I had to turn it on. I thought it was 12, but I didn't want to be wrong. Yeah, old school. I'm not a super trucker. You know, if it's that bad, I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about everybody else. And I'm too old to be putting them on and taking them off. And you go top speed of 25 or whatever. And it's like, nah, I just wait. So. Any detours are going to be closed or even worse. You got to think of that. Parking, how you doing? Very good, Robert. Glad you and the wife liked it. 1607. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, it's almost nightfall anyways, and you don't want to be driving on the ice at night because that makes things a lot harder to see. You know, headlights don't light up anything except for basically right in front of you. So yeah, we stopped okay. Tomorrow we'll wake up whenever we wake up, no alarm clock. We'll just wake up and assess the situation and see. Hey, you know what I mean? You put them on the drives. You never put them on the steers, of course. You put them on the tractor, 4 on the tractor and 2 on the back of the trailer, if drag chains are required. What does the load weigh? We're like 78,000. Customer, how you doing? Yes, we will hard record. That way, you know, we could do it in widescreen and no buffer monsters to interrupt it, or, you know, all that good stuff. See, that's exactly right. You might look like a cool super trucker, but most of the time when I see them speeding, you know, or whatever, I just think they're being dumb. So, but, you know, everybody thinks backwards. If they think they're super truckers, let them be. Let them go. I don't have to clean up the mess. Wampus, how you doing? Yeah, lots of places are having wrecks. Howdy, Taurus. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. I got a freezer full of food. Absolutely. I got my own homemade burritos and spaghetti and steamed cauliflower and, oh man, mint pecan chips. I got ice cream, Cheez-Its, cookies, all that stuff. You're right, Amy. So, yeah, so I don't have a problem with it. When I first started, it used to frustrate me because I wanted to, well, I don't know. Safety's always been there, but I wanted to get the load there on time and make the customer happy. And so when we got delayed, it would frustrate me. But now it's like, you know, the customer is going to understand. And if they don't, so what? Because in the very end, if I'm in the ditch, I'm the one who has to talk to lawyers and safety and DOT and cops and anybody I ran over. And, you know, it's like way, way, way too much trouble. So I'll take the risk of somebody being mad at me. You know what I mean? Can I hear you? I hear you loud and clear, Lorna. You don't have, no apology. You don't have, you know, you could chat, Miguel, or not chat. It's all up to you. Hey, Sonic, thank you. That's good. Bobby's a good guy. I like him. He even got one of our medallions. Is my freezer a separate unit? You could go to my review page, go to the blogs on the website, hit blogs, hit product reviews, and you could see what freezer I have. I love it. It's the best money I ever spent. It actually has 2 humongous compartments, and you can manually set the temperature on both sides. So we use it one side of the refrigerator at 41 and one side at -8 for the freezer. But you can set both to the freezer. You can set both to the refrigerator. You can physically change the temperature of both compartments. Did I receive your email? I get like 50 emails a day. I don't. When did you send it? You sent it yesterday? I don't remember. Do I have a microwave? Yes, we do have a microwave. We got a rice cooker, a microwave, a skillet, percolator, a coffee maker, everything. Do we have enough blankets? Yes. We've got an electric blanket, which we love. We've also got a heavy-duty, I don't know what you call it, lion blanket, heavy. We also have a comforter. We've got 2 big battery packs, which will actually run the electric blanket for 20 hours. So, yep. Did we discuss with our boss using the southern route? We asked, our bosses are off. We asked the next people in charge and they told me no. So we have to just go by what they want. You know, I mean, that part ain't up to me. Do I have the Segway? Yes. Do I have a grill? No, not in the truck. Sunny and warm Florida. I'll go for that. Do I have a kitchen? You make it a kitchen, you know. We actually put it on a top bunk. It is huge. And if you buy it at Amazon, use our link and we get credit for it. Do I have chains and snow tires? We actually have mud tires for our Segway, so. I don't even know if you get TV out here. I don't think there's any channels out here. But we watch YouTube and stuff, so. Do we have a APU? We do not. We do have the S-bar heater, which has never worked from day one on this truck, and they will not fix it. So, absolutely we stay warm. Am I still watching Yellowstone? I don't know what that means. Have I ever driven on new Interstate 11 yet? I don't know where that is, but I want to say yes. Hey, you know what? Truck and shooter, you're right. Whether we're in a rest area, a little truck stop like this, it don't matter because we don't really, what are you going to, you know, I mean, what it looks like on the outside of the truck doesn't matter because I spend all my time in a truck. Unless like say Montana or whatever, we'll pull it into a rest area where there's big trails. Like there's one of my favorite places that, what is it, exit 72 on Interstate 90 headed eastbound, St. John's Fishing Hole. You park up there and there's a massive cliff, the river runs through there. Man, I could just play all day, and I've got lots of photo galleries there. So oh, between 515 and Hoover Dam, I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah, because we've been on that replacement bridge. Okay, I don't know. I got too many people talking to me. I mean the refrigerator door. I don't know what the refrigerator door means. I can't keep up with all this. Isn't that the name of the show? I don't know. I don't remember watching. I don't know. Yellowstone, talk to me. I don't remember nothing about watching Yellowstone. Well, Steve, we'll be back by that way. We'll get by there quite a bit. Am I going to be in Santanella? I don't know yet. Isn't that south of where we're going? Yeah, refrigerator door's still off, but that's okay. Yep, Amazon's got warehouses everywhere. Yellowstone sounds familiar, but I don't remember what it was. I don't know if I just saw one show of it or what, because there's no schedule for me to actually schedule to watch shows, you know. Thank you, Real Jackson. What I want to do in the springtime, I want to set up a multi-camera so you could watch me grill, you could watch me, you know, cook or whatever, and spend time with you while I do my day of cooking. Does that make sense? Well, Steve, just, you know, next time you see us or whenever. Well, we're not going to stay here till 80 reopens in California. Why do that? If they open up the chain restrictions between here and Winnemucca, we'll roll tomorrow. But I'm not going to sit here because we could roll closer. But it all depends. Bagnell Dam in Missouri. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see Truckee happening until Tuesday or Wednesday. Thank you, Ryan. We'll try to do more. But, you know, we'll just play by ear. It's been a couple years, but I think we were stuck in Laramie for 2 days one time. No big deal. I mean, as long as I have the inside of my house and heat and stuff like that, it don't matter where we park. You know, it's all good. That's why I say, when storms happen, like everybody being halted in Reno, that Alamo, what is that, a TA? That Alamo truck stop in Reno, Nevada, or Sparks, Nevada, I guess. You know that's full, because that's as far west as you could go. And it's been closed, what, since yesterday, I guess. So, all that food in there is being consumed by all those truckers and all those travelers. Well, guess what? We don't have to worry about that. We got all of our own food to last 2 months. So, we just play it by ear, one day at a time. You'll have to watch the camera. I ain't no way I'd keep up with everybody's phone number. Do I enjoy the hot dogs? They're okay. I got my own sausages. What was I going to say? '76, old '76. Yeah, this is, I don't know. See, Broadway Flying J is like a mom and pop franchise when Flying J was its own company out of Utah. Yeah, Rob, I asked and they said no, so. Lots of seismic activity. Oh, really? Well, there ain't nothing around that's going to fall on us. Hey, Bama. So when did you send your email? Like I said, I get 50 emails a day. I'm not kidding. So I don't remember. All right, glad you got your desk calendar. Am and I am. Let me read these messages. No, we not collected coins all day. All right, did you... What was it about? Was that... I got an email that said I should send somebody all my videos. Or something like that. I don't know. Was that you? I don't remember. Bama Rush does not sound familiar unless you're using a totally different email. But I don't know. Howdy, James. How you doing? Well, if an earthquake opens up a big crack under the truck and the truck falls in the hole and we end up getting squished, what are you going to do? Run from the astronomical chance of something happening to you? I think I stand a much greater chance of, you know, something happening out on the highway or ice or whatever than an earthquake swallowing up the truck. Could it happen? Yeah, I guess 1 billion to 1 chance it could. But if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. And ain't nowhere you're going to hide. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't run through life worrying about what could happen. Sean, how you doing? Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Okay, so you were the one who said I should mail you a bunch of videos? I was looking for like a program that somebody used and their advice on a program. I was looking at some stuff with Final Cut or whatever. Because I don't think there'd be any way for me to mail a whole bunch of video clips and all that, I guess. I don't know. Hey, Jen Buddy, how you doing? Stubbing your toe, what makes a 2.6 earthquake? You got some big toes then. Mac only? Possible, Sean. I don't know. We still have like four or five bags of Cheetos that the road crew gave us. Is there a way that we could do more deliveries in the southern states? It's just a roll of the dice, you know. Yeah, we're done for the night. Filmora. What I want is, well, I was looking at Final Cut, a video for it, and he showed you just pop up your music, and you could do in and out of your video, and drop it on a timeline, and you could literally match everything up to the beats. I thought that was very cool. So that's why I was thinking of Final Cut. But if that's just Mac, then I'll have to find something that could allow me to trim the videos on the fly, trim the music on the fly, look at the beats, and all that stuff. No, we don't like spicy hot Cheetos. We don't do nothing with spicy hot. Howdy, Germany. Alright, so should we do one more play of the 12 days of BRT for those that might not have heard it? Okay, Bob, send me that email. Send me that in an email because I won't remember. Same thing, Ocean, send me that information. I don't even know how to say your name, but it starts with an M. Howdy, howdy. Thank you, Jammin. All right, so let's do 12 days of BRT one last time for the season. And I can't read chat while it's playing, so just so you know. But let's go ahead and do 12 days of BRT. Sound like a winner? Now I gotta find the file.
Merry Christmas, Road Crew, and Merry Christmas, Steve. The Tone Deaf BRT Choir here to bring you a little Christmas ditty. It's called The 12 Days of BRT Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, Steve delivered to me one Lorna in the freezer. On the second day of Christmas, Steve delivered to me
2 bags of Cheetos
and a Lorna in the freezer.
On the third day of Christmas, Steve delivered to me
3 blueberry Velveetas,
2 bags of Cheetos, and a Lorna in the freezer. On the 4th day of Christmas, Steve delivered to me
4 scales of weighing,
3 blueberry Belvitas,
2 bags of Cheetos,
and a Lorna in the freezer. On the 5th day of Christmas, Steve delivered to me 5 Aunt Jemimas,
4 scales of weighing,
3 blueberry Belvitas,
2 bags of Cheetos,
and a Lorna in the freezer. On the 6th day of Christmas, Steve delivered to me
6 spicy hot dogs,
5 Aunt Jemimas,
4 scales of weighing,
3 blueberry Belvitas,
2 bags of Cheetos,
and a Lorna in the freezer. On the 7th day of Christmas, Steve delivered to me
7 cups of coffee,
6 spicy hot dogs, 5 Aunt Jemimas,
4 scales of weighing,
3 blueberry Belvitas,
2 bags of Cheetos,
and a Lorna in the freezer. On the 8th day of Christmas, Steve delivered to me
8 Goober Snorts driving,
7 cups of coffee,
6 spicy hot dogs,
5 Aunt Jemimas,
4 scales of weighing,
3 blueberry Belvitas,
2 bags of Cheetos,
and a Lorna in the freezer. On the 9th day of Christmas, Steve delivered to me
9 lizards lurking,
8 Goober Snorts driving,
7 cups of coffee,
6 spicy hot dogs,
5
Aunt Jemimas,
4 scales of weighing,
3 blueberry Belvitas,
2 bags of Cheetos,
and a Lorna in the freezer. On the 10th day of Christmas, Steve delivered to me
10 weirdos waving,
9 lizards lurking,
8 Goober Snorts driving,
7 cups of coffee,
6 spicy hot dogs,
5 Aunt Jemimas,
4 scales of weighing,
3 blueberry Belvitas,
2 bags of Cheetos,
and a Lorna in the freezer. On the 11th day of Christmas, Steve delivered to me
11 shiny medallions,
10 weirdos waving,
9 lizards lurking,
8 Goober Snorts driving,
7 cups of coffee,
6 spicy hot dogs,
5
5 Aunt Jemimas,
4 scales of weighing,
3 blueberry Belvitas,
2 bags of Cheetos,
and a Lorna in the freezer. On the 12th day of Christmas, Steve delivered to me
12 dispatchers crying,
11 shiny medallions,
10 waving weirdos,
9 lizards lurking,
8 Goober Snorts driving,
7 cups of coffee,
6 spicy hot dogs,
5 Aunt Jemimas,
4 scales of weighing,
3 blueberry Belvitas,
2 bags of Cheetos,
And a Lorna in the freezer.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Merry Christmas. Downloads available on the BRT store. Welcome back. With just hours left in Christmas, there's still time for one more download gift, and that's the new Christmas album from the Tone Deafs. You not only get the BRT 12 Days of Christmas, but songs like
Silent night, no reefer in sight,
and
rockin' around love's truck stop.
you might think you'd pay $40 or more, but we have more.
Oh, come all ye truckers, but don't miss your dock time.
And remember the classic?
All I want for Christmas is my new tractor.
And the ever-popular
Joy to the world, Steve is here. We have TP again.
and everyone's favorite sing-along,
Away in a freight liner, no buns or creamer.
and best of all,
Steven, the big rig trucker, ate a lot of Love's hot dogs.
and on the second CD,
I'm dreaming of a big rig road crew.
So there's no time to waste. Get your download now, and Merry Christmas.
You can't find anything better than that, you know. When your viewers make songs up for you, that's just, you're doing something right, you know. Much appreciation of those. And of course all the other audio that we get from time to time and all that. Ashley, how you doing? Good to see you. Virginia Beach, Virginia. It's getting dark, it's getting dark. Yeah, Lorna escaped from the freezer. We'll put the Christmas audio files under lock and key until next year. We did have a visit from an orange Santa yesterday. Oh, Mariana. You want me to play yours too? Let me find yours.
Welcome to Big Rig Travels. Hop on board with your driver Steve, Aunt Jemima, and the Cheetos are also on board as we travel through the roads of America. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. A Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, everybody, from Houston, Texas.
Oh, that was Mariana.
Hi, Steve. Merry Christmas. Thank you for doing what you do.
Merry Christmas, Steve.
Merry Christmas, Steve.
Woohoo! Good deal.
Welcome to the sound of your nightlife.
You're in the middle of another Big Rig Travels live broadcast. We hope you're enjoying the ride as we take you across America on the longest running road trip ever. Make sure you click on subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know whenever we go live. Don't forget to stop by the BigRigTravels.com website to learn about this trip and visit the BRT store and pick up your favorite shirts and the official Mash It mug.
Woohoo! Did we finish up the leftovers from yesterday? What leftovers did we have yesterday? How do we get a heavy reverberator in the truck? Huh? I don't know. I don't even know what you mean. Oh, me. So as snow is supposed to blow this way, we couldn't get radar up. Bratwurst with fries. Woohoo! Hey, Mike, you got Aldi's? They got 88-cent hams. Well, I guess that's not a turkey, is it? Well, if you want a ham sandwich, you can get ham. That oh boy. That refrigerator freezer is 75 pounds, so you got to be a muscle man to lift it up. And then just use cabling to lock it in place. There you go, Patrick. Eat what you want whenever you can find it. There you go. Howdy, it's not me. Uh-oh. Pile up in Nevada. Where about? Ever been to Kettleman City? I probably have. Remember when you guys come up with these off-the-wall names in the middle of nowhere? I don't remember every little city that we go through, but I would imagine we have. Aldi ham for supper. There you go, Wally. There you go, Chris. See, Chris and Kim Laws knows more about what I do than I do. Ooh, spicy brown mustard. No. Don, enjoy your second Christmas. Thanks for joining us. Hey, it's not me. Do-do. Cut and Shoot, Texas. Rock Island, Illinois. Hey, why ain't you come by to get your medallion when we were, oh, I don't know, up at that Love's up there. I've been to Rock Island, Illinois. Went to go see some museum there or something. And I guess it's a base still, so you have to check in with the base and whatnot. But I thought that was pretty cool. Does Mom listen to my streams? I don't think so. She's got other stuff to do. What freeway will we take to get to Watsonville? Well, 80 and I don't know. We ain't got that far yet. Who lifts refrigerator into the truck? Yeah, you get the buddy to help you. Sacramento's a blizzard. Yeeks. Reno. Yeah, okay. See, yeah, it's such a big mess over there. I don't see the point in getting... Why add our truck to the mess? You know what I mean? Jen, buddy. See if Jen talks to me. Rock Island Arsenal. That's what I was trying to think of. That's right. Well, come get your medallion next time you see me spend a night there. What's temperature? I don't know. Temperature says it is 30. 30 with the winter weather advisory. Howdy, Abby. Hey, Fletcher, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, Casey, come get your medallion. Pennsylvania, check it in. Charles, how you doing? Yeah, too many pile-ups. We don't need to be in there. Fisher store. We've been in there many times. Randall Road. Yep. I don't know exactly where it is. We've gone to Fisher store quite a bit. Mel, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. Lots of road crew. 561 people. Now, you know, if everybody watching shares with 3 people, tweet about it, Facebook about it, Reddit, whatever, help spread the word about what Big Rig Travels is and what we do. What does the truck look like? Do a Google search for Freightliner Cascadia. Yep, Freightliner. Wally. Lewis Hardy, how you doing? There you go. We do that. We post a lot of our business cards on bulletin boards. I mean, it don't have to be a truck stop, you know, laundromat, whatever. When will I get the new truck? I don't know. Fletcher, thank you for the $5. I appreciate that very much. Now, how's anybody going to know that? How many miles will it have in order for it to break down? Who can predict a breakdown? Yeah, we'll check the maps. We'll do all that. Yeah, no worry there. Howdy, Abby. Good deal, Sean. Yep. we'll deal with I-80 being closed, and we'll do a full weather assessment. And we do that every day anyways. Obviously when we're around winter, but yeah, we get a full lay of all the weather and whatever. So well, the truck will be turned in. It goes to wholesale at $500,000, but hopefully we have our new truck before then. But yeah, we normally run the truck to about $450,000 to $500,000. Then they go back to wholesale. So, will I be home for New Year's? Nope. What's for dinner tonight? We just had a big old Maverik steak burrito. I think I only order one more and then I get it one free, so. Am I headed over Donner Pass tomorrow? It all depends on when they open it. We'll eventually go over it, just whenever they open it up, and whenever we get that way. We cannot add the temperature to the screen because, I mean, that's why we got it on the website. If it was up to me, I would put the interstate symbol on the screen, but it's just not possible at this time. We're the only ones that's being able to broadcast with time and location and truck speed and all that stuff. I think that's pretty good. I don't know of any other truck drivers that have that. There may be, I don't know, but we spent $6,000 to get our own custom app, and when we talked to the developer, at this time, that's not possible. Maverik burrito is pretty good size. I don't know what the company does, how they get vehicles. I really don't know. I think they end up buying them and then they sell them in wholesale. But I don't know. I'm a company driver, so that's all out of my hands. Yeah, you could be sure that whenever we can add new stuff, we will. There's something I wanted to debut on the Christmas Eve show, and we could not, but only because of the weather. So as soon as we get a good watch party and good weather, I've got a surprise for you. So we always try to keep up on everything that we can do or change or offer. So, have I ever had a dedicated route? No. Merry Christmas, Yodeling. I guess you could buy the rig. They would scrape the numbers off and everything else. I don't know how you could tell which one it was. Maverik card a Brett Maverik card? I don't know. Thank you, Barry. You're welcome. Fish taco. That's something that shouldn't be allowed. Fish taco. The only thing that belongs in a taco is ground beef or fajitas. To me, I'm sorry, fish and shrimp tacos doesn't even sound good. Just my opinion, but you know. Yeah, that's a rough stretch of road through there. You know, through the mountains. So, we'll let them just, you know, let it get as ugly as it wants and let it snowplows do their stuff. Eventually, it'll, you know, open up at some point. Thank you, Abby. I don't know. I just don't think okay, maybe I'm biased. I am not a big seafood person. Never cared for lobster. I do like big breaded butterfly shrimp. You know, the jumbo butterfly breaded shrimp. Now those I will eat all day long. Those are great. But the rest of it, I'm not a big fish person. Yeah, if they get this chain thing lifted west of here, we'll head west as far as we can. Pineapple on the pizzas, that's okay, no big deal. Now, I will say that we buy a lot of tortillas, and you can put everything in a tortilla, and we do. We've wrapped hot dogs or sausages in tortillas, everything. But I'm just not a seafood person. But steak and shrimp, oh yeah. that's good stuff. Peggy, you got crabby legs? Am I gonna idle the truck tonight to stay warm? No. I do put the truck in battery mode though, which means when the battery gets low, it'll start just long enough to charge the battery. Yeah, hot dogs and the scrambled eggs, yeah. No, we're not done no PB&J in a tortilla. That's crossing a line there. Do the trains have special gear to travel through the snowy areas? Well, this is a trucking channel, so I don't know. You might want to ask the train people. I really don't know. I know I've seen pictures of trains with big old snow plows on the front, but I really don't know that much about a train. Kyle, you sleep good as well. USA Horse, how you doing? Crab leg peg. Crab leg, peg leg, percolator peg. Hey, you said it, not me. How many hours left on this trip? I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. You're all right, Wampus. I just really don't know. Oh, it's not the wrong channel. You can ask. I just pick it on them. Yeah, USA Horse, black t-shirt. Nice. Good deal. Yeah, we're done for the day. Do I have a TV on the truck? Yes, I got a 32-inch monitor. Yeah, they kind of like me. Mankato. We just came from Mankato. That's good. How about we close up shop at 5:30? Because we're tired. I don't think much is going to happen. You know what I mean? Blue Bloods. Yeah, I've watched that a couple times. Jen, are we buddies? Have I ever had to use the slide outs in this series? You mean runaway ramps? No. Because if we get into trouble and we have to use a runaway ramp, I will probably give up trucking right then. You know what I mean? But no, we have not. Do other truck drivers know us? I don't know. I think there's a couple retired truck drivers that know us. Bobby knows us. He drives the truck. So, you know, I'm sure there are some. Yeah, we'll sleep well. You're welcome, Wally. Have I been to Watsonville, California? Yes. How many years we've been driving? Since 2006. What restaurants am I by right now? I have no idea. Probably open up Google Maps. Because, I mean, I have no idea what restaurants are here. Oh, man, I'm tired. Is Steve at Love's? No. We're at a Flying Up. All right, be careful on the road, Sean. Mariana, you have yourself a good night. Which is Peterbilt? Better Peterbilt or Kenworth? I didn't like either truck because both trucks gave me trouble. Janet, you're late for the party. We got like 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to take a nap. Patrick, you have yourself a good night. Mr. E, thank you for hanging out with us. We got the best road crew ever. Best chat room. Most friendly road crew. I get bummed out when it's just no sun for months on end. Maybe that's it. All right, Misguided. Have yourself a good night. Yeah, Donner Pass is going to be trouble, so yeah, we'll deal with that later. Bama Rush, you take care. Almost 2022. Chris, you're welcome. Hey, you changed your little guy. You don't have the bearded guy. I don't know what that is, but looks like a disgruntled Aunt Jemima. Karen, you have yourself a good night. We used to have magnetic signs. I went through several of them, and they would like fly off anytime it rained, so we got tired of spending money on them. But yeah, if you want to see what our magnetic signs look like, go to our trucking related photo gallery, and there's a couple of them there. Well, don't give up on us yet. We may not sit here for 34 hours just because we get shut down for the day. Have a little bit of faith in us. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Pepe. To a sad Pepe. Okay. Don't know what Pepe is, but... Cabra, how you doing? Are you the one that emailed me? I don't remember. I think it was you who emailed us. I just didn't have a time to write. Eric, eat some for me. Okay, Kara. We'll just talk about this really quick, and it may help other people understand too. We cannot film on customer property because if you broadcast photos or video of someone, you must have, a modeling release. You must have their permission. But think about it. Would you want some TV crew to walk into your backyard, through your kitchen, broadcast your family, your property, your backyard, on TV without your permission, just barge in on your property and photograph your kids and you and No, of course not. All the places we go, yes, they are companies. They're still private property. And 99% of them will not allow you to film or photograph anything in their gates. Employees don't want to be photographed either. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we do that. We play by the rules. The companies don't want it. And I don't want to get into any kind of legal trouble by broadcasting customer property, customer vehicles, customer employees. I don't want that legal trouble. So we just don't do it. Once in a long time, we could get away with it. But that's under certain conditions only. And the other part is about what company I drive for. You figure that out if you follow us a while. But we cannot mention any brand names or anything like that simply because we don't want anybody to think we sponsor our company or our company sponsors us. We cannot mix brands. We don't want no brand, we don't want anybody to falsely say, well, so-and-so is a sponsor of Big Rig Travels, or it's just, we just stay away from all of that. Our channel is our channel. Big Rig Travels is our brand, and it has nothing to do with who we drive for. Because we would do the same thing no matter who we drove for. And we are showing America and the highways and, portions of truck driving. But that is universal to anybody that you would drive for. So we just don't want to mix any of that stuff. Yes, the truck stops are private property. However, they do not have any signs that say, no videotaping on our property. The public is allowed on their lot. You can pull up to any truck stop and park in their lot. That is open to the public. But property at plants and manufacturers and customers, the public is not allowed there. And that's one of the big difference. But as far as me taking the camera into Love's, you're really not supposed to. Could you? Maybe, maybe not. But I don't know. Why not what? But, so that's just the rules that we got to play by. A lot of trucking broadcasters in the years past didn't follow those rules. And they no longer broadcast. I just rather, keep my brand separate from anybody else's brand, all that stuff. Truck stops are private property, but they are not, anybody can drive on their lot. So it is private property, but it's open to the public. You know what I mean? You cannot just drive through a gated area where customers are. But that's just rules, and I know that some people do not agree with our rules, but that's the rules we've been following since day one. Easy, Caitlin. You don't need to be the boss here. But anyways, that's just the rules that we follow. We made them on the very first broadcast back in 2008. And I believe we are the longest YouTube truck broadcaster out there. And that's because we do, we behave. We follow the rules. So that's where we stand. I know we don't make everybody happy with it, but that's the rules we came up with. And for all these years, it's kept us out of the legal departments and all of that stuff. Okay, so on that note, I will let you guys go. And, I will see everybody in the morning. We'll check out the weather, see if we can get to Winnemucca, if nothing else. But we'll check out the weather, and if we make it to Winnemucca tomorrow and that's it, well, that's all we do. We'll go mile by mile and address things as they happen. All right, you guys have yourself a good night. You are the best road crew a truck driver could ever have.
Welcome to Big Rig Travels, your guide to the American highway.
I appreciate you guys. See you in the morning. Alrighty, we'll see everybody in the morning. I appreciate every one of you. See ya in the morning. We'll see what weather is. And give me a few minutes. I will put up the Sunday video. I know I should have done it this morning. Sorry, we got distracted by snow. So we will put up the Sunday video here in a minute. Sound like a winner? All right.